Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Hafsah Izzah from GB I1. Here I would like to do my final test of academic reading. That is literature review entitled Busu Application as an Effective for Improving Listening Comprehension. Okay, for the first, here the abstract. This study investigates the effectiveness of the Busu language learning application in enhancing English listening comprehension skills among Indonesian students. A meta-analysis of exciting research exploring Busu's impact across various educational levels, such as junior high school, senior high school, and university, and methodologies, quantitative, qualitative, is conducted. The findings reveal a generally positive correlation between Busu usage and improved listening proficiency, although the magnitude of improvement varies depending on factors such as instructional approach and students' demographics. The study also explores user perceptions and identifies key factors contributing to Busu's efficacy as a supplementary learning tool. And the second is introduction. The development of effective language learning tools is crucial for improving students' English proficiency. Mobile language learning applications such as Busu offer convenient and accessible learning opportunities. The study examines the effectiveness of the Busu application in enhancing English listening comprehension skills among Indonesian students. Existing research on Busu's impact on language learning is diverse, employing both quantitative and qualitative methodologies across different educational levels. This meta-analytic approach aims to synthesize these findings, providing a comprehensive understanding of Busu's role in improving listening skills and identifying areas requiring further investigation. And the third is the study. This study synthesized findings from 12 studies listed above, examining the impact of Busu on English listening comprehension. The studies employed various research designs, including quantitative, pre-experimental, quasi-experimental, and experimental, while qualitative, thematic analysis, and descriptive approach. The sample population include junior high school, senior high school, and university students across different regions of Indonesia. Data synthesis focused on reported effect size where available and qualitative themes related to students' perceptions and experiences. And the third is the finding. The analysis revealed a generally positive association between the use of the Busu application and improved English listening comprehension. Quantitative studies often reported statistically significant improvements in listening scores after using Busu, suggesting its effectiveness as a supplementary learning tool. Qualitative studies highlighted the convenience and accessibility of mobile learning, the rich learning resources provided by Busu, and its promotion of learner autonomy as contributing factors to positive students' experiences. However, the magnitude of improvement varied across studies, potentially influenced by factors such as the duration of Busu usage, integration with classroom instructions, and students' characteristics. And the next, it's the flowcharts of the Busu application in improving students' listening skills. There is the benefits. The first is exposure to authentic audio. The second is varied listening activities. The third, interactive exercise. The fourth, personalized learning. And the fifth, community interactions. And the second, there is learner's perspective. The first, improved listening comprehension, expanded vocabulary, engaging and enjoyable experience, increased autonomy, and last, participatory and accessibility. And the next is there is comparative effectiveness. The third, traditional method implied. The second, lack of control group. The third, significant improvement. And the last, the correlation between pre and post-test scores. The last, teacher development. The first experimental group used Busuu. The second control group did not use Busuu. And the third, comparison. And last, for the next, it's conclusion. The findings of this meta-analysis suggest that the Busuu application can be a valuable supplementary tool for enhancing English listening comprehension among Indonesian students. Its accessibility, rich resources, and potential for promoting learner autonomy contribute to positive learning outcomes. Further, research should focus on optimizing Busuu's integration into various instructional contexts, investigating the impact of different usage patterns, and exploring the role of students' characteristics in determining the effectiveness of the application. Future studies might also consider comparing Busuu's effectiveness against other language learning applications or traditional teaching methods. And the last is reference. I take the reference from the articles entitled The Use of Busuu for Learning Listening in English, published 2022, Turning Up Listening Skills, Unveiling the Impact of Busuu Application on Junior High School Students' Listening Proficiency, 2024, and the third, Enhancing Listening Skills of EFL Indonesia Learners through Busuu Application, 2022. Okay, maybe that's it from me. Thank you very much for your nice attention. And last I say, Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See ya.